And we're back with another episode of Pokemon Platinum. Gotta say, I did have a lot of fun making all of those thumbnails. I think I'm having a little bit too much fun. Today I'm gonna attempt to run over the gym leader. And I don't think I'm gonna level up anything anymore. Let's just put Turtwig into the front. And keep going. You know, last time I spoke about the void thingy, and now it's getting better. I think it's more like if I do a session of recording multiple videos, it does slightly disappear, but if I take a break and sit down again to record, it gets worse again. But that might be normal. It's like warming up for doing whatever you need to do. Maybe that's something I should consider, like just sitting down for some minutes and talking. The question is about what? Alright, let's get going. First trainer, what will it be? Got a level 11 Geodude. Think we should be more than just fine. Oh, I did play, why I took a break from recording, I did play so much Wuthering Wave. Just reached Union level, I think, 31. Played through all of the main story and did a lot of questing. I think I like the game also because there's like this Pokémon system where you can collect echoes, equip them and so on. And it does many things I didn't like that much in Genshin better. Except the story. Story was... it was okay. And I think about chapter 6 was good actually. But the rest was... oops. Kind of forgettable. Like, I don't think I'll remember anything about it because it was just... yeah, it was some interesting writing. But it's a damn good game, like exploring the world. Walking around, all of the combat system, it's so fun. It's really so fun. Also got lucky with quite some of the pulls. I think I got, on the beginner banner, I used all of the 50 pulls to get Encore. And on the selection banner, it only took me 20 to get Farina. And I got lucky again and pulled Calcharo after 20 pulls on the standard banner. And I was way too impatient to wait for the next limited character. Because I didn't want Jian that much, but I still pulled on it and I lost 50-50 and got, oh, I don't even know her name. The wind one. I have no clue. I forgot her name already. So yeah, it was a great start. All I need are some weapons. Still using 3-star weapons on my characters. Alright, But now the gym got Razor Leaf. That could be very helpful. Dishing out a ton of damage. No sturdy? No sturdy. Next one's Onyx. I think this one does have sturdy. Well, we won't find out. We might. No, we won't find out. Okay, Screech might be scary. Let's see. Do I switch or do I just take the hit and pray? Could just sack something. Yeah, I think that's better. Get my defense up again. Oh, and Intimidate. Well, that's a huge plus. That's really good. Thanks for the sacrifice, Shinx. Now that should be fine. How much damage should we take? Oh, that's... Oh, got a flinch. Let's absorb. Another flinch. Let's absorb again. Question is, how much do we heal? Okay, exactly his damage. No flinch, please. Thank you. Just one more. Just one more. And no flinch. Damn. I didn't remember that clearing this gym with Turtwig would be that easy. Like, I remember struggling sometimes with the other two starters. But that's our first gym badge. Rourke. Never heard this English name before. And Stealth Rock will never be used because it's a casual playthrough. Alright, since the next gym will be brain, plant type? No, grass type. We should level up Zubat. Focus on getting some levels. That's gonna be pain. It does nothing. It's gonna take a good while to strengthen our Zubat. That was a good thud. I'm not sure why I didn't record Wuthering Waves. I think the thing about this game is I'm not really reading the story. taking out any dialogue. There's also no voiceover, where I could just sit in silence and let it play. I think that would be comfortable with games like Wuthering Waves. I just couldn't wait. I had to rush through everything and just enjoy the game for myself. Let's see, at 15, I think that's enough. And it's the first time we meet Team Galactic. Story of Gen 4 is definitely my favorite. With all like this overpowered legendary Pokémon. Like their own mythology. Just felt very insane to face them head on as a child. Now let's start soaking some XP. Just gonna throw Zubat in every time. Might level him off screen a bit. That's so much damage. Okay. Razor Leaf. Yeah, that one was expected. Okay. Damage is fine. What did I select? I kinda goofed my inputs. Oh god. Just 2 hits. That would have taken a ton of time. Something I thought about before starting to record was like the last, say, 2 years. Now let's talk in general. Think, how should I put this? Like how I perceive life or what I do in life has changed a lot. Feels like I'm more aware of it, like every action and every consequence that follows. And the thing about before was always had like 2 very strong years, followed by 2 very weak years where I just couldn't get done what I should have done. And thing is, or the realization I had was, it's how I handled responsibilities or the things that I would like to do. For example, making videos, because it does take effort, it does take time. You gotta get out of your comfort zone to do something, and it's also, you have expectations for yourself that you definitely want to fulfill. If it's quality or quantity, whatever it might be. And they stack upon each other, like, okay, want to do good in school. I want to be good to my family. Wanna spend time with friends, or there's like different Let me think. I'm searching for the word. Imaginations? No, it's not the word, I think. But let's just say everybody's got a picture. Okay, of how, for example, like 18, what I should experience while being 18. What I should do, should I go party, should I be drinking, and so on. And it's like something you're never really sure. Is it something that I really want? Or do I really want it? Or is it just a picture that somebody or society put into my head? That's also why I really like video games, because that's one thing I'm sure of. I'm just doing it for myself, because it's like society tells you, don't play games, it's a waste of time. Your parents tell you the same about it. So I'm 100% sure it's something I just do for myself. There are other things as well, like music, for example. I really enjoy making music, and I think when I started, also found a way to express myself in a way, or express feelings that I couldn't express before by doing music. But I can't be 100% certain that I'm just doing it for myself, because it's also like, hey, you play an instrument, that's amazing, oh, that's cool. Or you got hobbies, you're doing things, achieving something, or like, hey, that's attractive, and so on. So I'm never really sure, am I doing it because I 100% like it, or because I got like this picture in my head of, okay, that's something that people find attractive. So I lost my point why I took this direction. Yeah, all of these expectations at yourself, they stack on each other, or at least for myself, and I get overwhelmed, because waking up in the morning and I'm like, okay, I wanna do music, but I also wanna, don't know, like learn a new skill, like I wanna improve at cooking or whatever it might be. And my thoughts just spiral around that, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do anything, because I kind of feel down. I kind of have the feeling that I can't do everything that I would like to do, just because I had the perception that I have to do it, I have to do everything at the same time. So yeah, that took me a lot of years to learn. But I also had some years, like the strong years, where I could do that. I just started like 5 things, excuse me, at the same, another one, at the same time. And I managed to do that, and it all went great, and I also felt good about it. But in the other years, in the weak years, it did put a lot of weight on me. So yeah, the lesson I learned was really taking things step by step, and that's what I did. Like work on my studies, get those going, then start working part-time, save up money, and yeah, just work regularly. Also like collect some experience in working environments. Next step for me was like fixing time with family, I don't think I got that perfect. Like, I did manage to visit them regularly, but there might be a month where I just meet them one time, just because I couldn't manage my time optimally. Yeah. And next step for me was to being active, like any kind of sport. So I started going to the gym, and it did go great. Like, I went 4 times a week for an hour each. I wouldn't say it's fun, like, not at all. I think it's the most boring shit you could ever do, because you're just sitting there lifting weights, putting weights down and getting out. But it was very comfortable to do, because I just could go there whenever I wanted and just leave whenever I wanted. And nobody bothered me. I could just do my thing and yeah, go home. But like the last 2 weeks, I kind of struggled to go there. Like, even packed my bag with sports clothing and so on. Went outside, but I just couldn't reach my goal in the end. But I'm gonna go today. I'm gonna make it. It's a promise to myself. So yeah, I thought, why can't I do it? Why am I struggling again? And it's the same thing. I lost focus in doing things one step at a time. Because... oh, sorry. I had multiple ideas on things that I would like to do and couldn't decide on what I'm gonna do first, so ended up in the same place. Yeah, 4th step was like hobbies. I wanted to make videos, record videos. I think I'm doing it kind of regularly already, but it's definitely gonna take me some more time. And music is next. Yeah, I think it was because I can decide on, am I gonna make videos or should I do music? Thing is, I've got a reason to practice music again, or I should like de-rust myself and refresh music theory. And yeah, that's just how I'm trying to manage life. Alright, I have no clue how long the video is. Thank you again for watching, and until next time.